Hello and welcome back, team. My name is AJ, one of the mentors here at Bit Trading, and today of course we are going to take a look at the price of Bitcoin. We're going to go through the trades that we are currently in and the next levels that I am interested in trading to help you guys profit off of these markets. So if that sounds interesting, smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you are new, and turn the bell notification on so you never ever miss another upload. And make sure that you watch this video up until the end, because like I said, I will give you some valuable information on how to profit off of these markets. But enough of that, let's jump into the charts and see what is going on. So taking a look at the charts, what we can see is that I am currently in a short position. The short that we entered into a few days ago still hasn't hit that stop loss. We have taken the majority of the profits off of that trade down here. We took around 80% off of this trade at $34,647, and I was telling you guys about 5 days ago that I am looking to enter into that short position. I was telling you very clearly, even in the thumbnail and the title, I was saying Bitcoin, time to short. This is when to short Bitcoin, trade setup and targets. I was telling you in that video that I am looking to short from this level right here. Why is that? Well, we were looking bearish coming into the GP and the 786 level, and I was expecting a retracement from there. I also told my team on that Visionary Discord, as I always do, that I was entering into that trade. I very clearly stated I have shorted the GP and the 786 with a very clear photo of what I have shorted, and I gave them an explanation as well, because we were seeing bearish open interest and bearish CVD coming into that GP and the 786. So as we can see, as price is coming into that 786 and the GP level, we can see price is forming price is forming nice higher highs, but the open interest is giving us bearish signals, and the CVD is also giving us bearish signals as well. So this was enough for me to enter into that short, and as you can see, this short position has yielded us over 484% in a profit. So this has been a very profitable trade, and like I said, we have taken around 85% of the profits off of the table right here, and I have just let 15% of that trade ride to see whether we can get any more downside. We did come close to the stop loss here, but we didn't quite hit that stop loss. So this has been a very profitable trade for us. And if you want access to this Visionary Discord where I give all of my trade setups away, then make sure you click the link in the description. It will take you over to bittrading.uk. Click join BitTrading here and you can gain access to that Visionary Discord. Code will be somewhere on the screen, which will give you 1 month free access. So make sure you take full advantage of that. But what happened after that? We did see a nice big bounce towards the upside, as you can see right here, and we did bounce off of this level that I was telling you guys that I'm taking profit at, and that we could see price come down to that level if a certain level was broken. So we know that we had this previous range right here, and we were trading above it for quite a while, okay, using it as support right here. And I was telling you guys, if we were to get a break below this level, what are we targeting? Well, we're targeting $34,647, which, as you can see, was tapped perfectly, which is why we took some profits off of the table there, around 85% off of the trade. And as you can see from there, we have had a nice rise towards the upside. Now, for me, I did not trade this rise towards the upside because it was a bit of an unexpected rise. I didn't expect a big push towards the upside like this, but nevertheless, it did happen. And as we were seeing this rise towards the upside, price to me was still looking bearish, which was why I was still holding this short position open. Remember, we still have 15% in this short position right here. And why am I leaving 15% in? Well, because we're seeing the price rise bearishly, I still expect a pullback. And as you can see today, we have had that pullback right there. Now, I was waiting for higher prices, and I was telling you guys, I am looking for another short position at $38,107. I still want to see this level being tapped, and I still want to short this level if price was looking bearish coming into it. But we did front run that level ever so slightly. You can see right here, we front run the level, and then we got that pullback. Price was bearish. This rise towards the upside was very bearish. So I was prepared to short, okay, and enter another short position at $38,107 because price was looking bearish. But we did front run that level ever so slightly, so we're still in that original short position. And why was price looking bearish coming up? Well, if we come and have a look at the open interest and the CVD, we can very clearly see that as this price is rising here, we can see open interest, okay? We are seeing the longs taking profit off of the trade, and we're seeing on the CVD that shorts are opening as well. So this is a bearish rise towards the upside, and we can expect a pullback from here. And I was waiting for $38,107 to take action on a new short position. And of course, I would have given that short position to my Visionary members on that Visionary Discord. But unfortunately, we front run that level ever so slightly. But we're still taking advantage of this pullback, because remember, we're still in that original short position that we entered into, as you can see right here. So we can still take advantage of this price movement towards the downside. But this is why we are seeing this pullback. This rise towards the upside, although it looks very, very bullish, yes, it was a bearish push towards the upside. So for me, this was only another shorting opportunity. Unfortunately, we front run our level ever so slightly, so we couldn't re-enter into a new short position. But you could look at it the other way. If we were to get rid of this high here, we did actually form a failed auction of these highs right here, as you can see, and then we got the move towards the downside. But like I was saying, I've been telling you, I'm waiting for 38,107, and I would prefer to see that level being tapped before entering into a new short position. But we front run it. No worries, we're still in that short that we've entered into here, and this was a very, very profitable short for us. We're not worried about that at all. But where do we go from here? Where can we go from here? Well, of course, we want to look for those next trading opportunities, and that is what I'm here for. I'm here to provide you with those possible trade setups. And let's just have a look at the open interest and the CVD. What is that doing? It isn't really giving us any indication on what price is doing as of right now. So where I sit right now is just very neutral. I'm short and I'm chill, and I'm just waiting for price to give me some indication on whether to long or short, enter into a new long or a new short position, because right now there is nothing telling me that price is going to go up or price is going to go down. So right now is not the time to be entering into a trade. Right now is the worst time to be entering into a trade. Here was the perfect time to be entering into the trade. That is the trade that you wanted to enter to take advantage of this price movement towards the downside. Now we can look at future levels. We can. That is what we can do. We can't look at setups right now because we don't know what price wants to do right now. Of course, we can sort of predict or sort of analyze what price could do. But for me right now, I'm not looking at any setups really. Of course, we could come out and take $38,107 out. If we do take that level out bearishly, then I'm looking to short that. Of course, I'm still interested in doing that, but remember, we have to do that bearishly. If we don't do it bearishly, I'm not looking to short. Then of course we have this new level towards the downside, $34,469. If we come into that level looking bullish, we could look for a long position. If we don't look bullish coming into that level, I'm not going to long, because we could expect lower prices. And then if we actually pull the fib, we can actually pull a new fib, a new GP and 786 level, which as you can see comes in around these levels right here. Now if we come into the GP and the 786 level and we look bullish coming into that level, that is another possible opportunity that we could be looking for a long. Now of course we may not see any of these play out, which is why I'm telling you none of these are setups as of right now, because I don't know what price wants to do as of right now, because we're not at any key level, and the open interest and the CVD isn't giving me any information at all at this moment in time. So right now I'm just remaining short and chill. I'm remaining patient. I'm waiting for my level, one of my levels to be tapped. Okay, remember we have a level towards the upside, $38,107, and we have a level towards the downside, $34,469. From either one of those levels, what we want to do is we want to determine, is price looking bearish at this level? If it is, we short. If it's not, we look for higher prices. If we come down to 34,469, if it's looking bullish, we can look for a long position. If it's not looking bullish and it's looking bearish, we look for lower prices. So very, very simple, but very, very effective. And that is how we've made over 400. Let's double check here. 484% on this short position right here. Very, very profitable short. And remember, we're still in that short position because we didn't hit the stop loss. 85% of this trade has been closed. We still have 15% left in that trade. But right now, not the time to be entering into a trade. This was the time to be entering into a short. Like I said, and I told my team on the Visionary Discord, I'm entering into the short there. But right now is the time to just remain patient. Trading, the majority of the time, is just remaining patient. Once your level is tapped, then you take action. Right now is not the time to be taking action. So that's all I've got for you today. Remember, if you want access to that Visionary Discord, click the link in the description. It'll take you over to bittrading.uk. Click join BitTrading here and you gain access to that Visionary Discord. Code will be somewhere on the screen, which will give you 1 month free access. So take full advantage of that. But that's pretty much all I've got for you today. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video. So see you later, guys. Goodbye.